Good morning, student. Welcome to our online physics classes. Today we are going to learning about make your own cell, make your own electrolytic cell from electric conductivity of liquids. For this activity, we need some required operators. That required operators are two injection bottles with rubber cap, copper wires, LED bulb, dilute sulfuric acid, zinc plate. For this activity, we required some operators. The required operators are two injection bottle, LED bulb, copper wires, dilute sulfuric acid, zinc plate. These are the some required operators. For this activity, we are going to discuss one by one. First of all, collect two injection bottles. Collect two injection bottles. And then cut two 5 centimeter long bit of thick copper wire. Now, by using of sandpaper to scrape about 1 centimeter of the coating of both ends of the wire. By using of sandpaper, now remove the insulated copper wire. Now also take another one required operator. That required operators is the zinc plate. Here the zinc plate is also cut 2 millimeters and 5 centimeter long strips from this zinc plate. Now insert the copper wire and zinc strip into the rubber cap of the injection bottle. Now insert the copper wires and zinc strips into the rubber cap of the injection bottle. Here we carefully observe the copper wire and zinc strip do not touch with each other. The copper wire and zinc strips do not touch each other. Now take a wire and connect it to the copper wire of one bottle with zinc plate of other bottle. Here we carefully observe a wire is connected the copper wire of one bottle with zinc plate of the other bottle. Now fill both bottles with dilute sulfuric acid. Here the dilute sulfuric acid is behave like the electrolyte. The dilute sulfuric acid is behave like the electrolytes. Now carefully close the bottle with the cap in which copper wires and zinc strips are inserted. When the two copper wires and two zinc plates are inserted in the injection bottle and connected to the a wire of copper wire of one bottle with the zinc plate of the other bottle, then our cell is completed. Here our cell is completed. But how will you test it? How will you test it? Now also take an LED, attach the wires to its terminals touch the wire from one terminal to the zinc plate and the wire from other terminal to the copper wire. Here we see the LED bulb which contain to the two leads. First one is the long lead, second one is the short lead. Here in the previous classes we also discussed the long and short leads. Here we see that the long leads of LED bulb is connected to the copper wire of one bottle and the short lead of LED bulb is connected to the zinc plate of another bottle. Zinc plate of another bottle. So what do you observe from this activity? Did the LED light up? Did the LED bulb light up? Here we see that when the LED bulb does not light up, so simple you can do to change the connections, vice versa. For this activity we use dilute sulfuric acid as the electrolyte. Not only used for the dilute sulfuric acid, we are also using for lemon juice, tamarind juice and tomato juice for this activity. So how does the cell function? How does the cell function? Here we see that after a few seconds of immersion of zinc and copper wire into the sulfuric acid. After a few seconds of immersion of zinc and copper wire into the dilute sulfuric acid, zinc slowly begins to dissolve in the sulfuric acid. Here the zinc slowly begins to dissolve in the sulfuric acid. We can see bubbles getting formed on the copper rod. Here we see the left side of this rod, the copper rod will getting some bubbles on the rod. So because of the current is passed from copper rod to zinc rod. Here we see the current is passed from copper rod to zinc rod. Because of here the chemical energy is converted into the electrical energy by the electrolytes process. By the electrolysis process. Here we see that the current is passed from copper rod to zinc rod. These rods are known as electrodes. These rods are known as electrodes. We know that electrodes are two types, anode and cathodes. And also the solution that is filled in the two injection bottle is known as electrolyte. For this activity we see that the chemical energy is converted into the electrical energy by the electrolysis method. Here the chemical energy is converted into the electrical energy by the electrolysis method. So what is the electrolysis? The dissociation of a solution of compound into constituent ions or elements by passing current is called electrolysis. Example, electrolysis of water. For this activity we observe here Oxygen and hydrogen are produced from the activity of electrolysis of water. Electrolysis of water. Thank you. Thank you.